So the first use of conjunctive was the woulda, coulda, shoulda. I mean, if you would do this, then you should do this. Or here, it would be better if she would not drive as fast. So things that we would like to be, but that are not. So now the second use is what we call Höflichkeit, which is just very simple, nice way of saying things. Okay. So your cordial way of asking something.
Right.
So we already know that if you have bitte in there as a request, then that's kind, okay? So my daughter says, Papa, kochst du bitte? In other words, Daddy, please cook. Not much of a choice. So I cooked, and I just heard the beep, beep, beep of the oven go, so I guess my spinach lasagna is done. Now, if she would like...
Quick question. So I had read that if bitte is at the beginning or end of the sentence, that's typically less, not respectful is not the right word. That's something you would tell like a server, a waiter, like bitte, bring. Whereas if it's in the sentence, that's more polite. Is that true? In other words, when you say bitte to a waiter, you're expecting them to do it. I mean, you're saying please, but it's kind of like an order. Have you heard of that, or do you know?
I've never heard of it,
Mhm.
but I wouldn't use it for the very reason that we're going to be learning about right now.
Okay.
Because there are other ways of making it polite.
Okay.
And of asking something. And even if you say please, it's an order. Okay.
Yeah. Well, that's what the idea was with a server, a waitress, or I mean,
Yeah, but no matter what the bitte is, if my wife asks me, would you please go look for the dog?
Right. Right.
I'm
That's
not
an
going to
order.
say no.
That's true. Or versus could you go, which is a little bit, yeah. Okay.
Okay, this is where we're going to get to right now.
Okay. Okay.
So you could say, rufen Sie mich an. Are you going to call me? Okay, well, yeah, well, of course. You could say, rufen Sie mich bitte an. Would you please call me? And now what we're going to do is we're going to stick a würden in there, which then makes it, would you please? Okay, so we got the text here. Okay. Würden Sie mich bitte anrufen? Would you please call me? Okay. So the first one, rufen Sie mich an. Gotta change my language again. You know that on the keyboard in German, the W is on the bottom and the Z is on the top.
I noticed that when I switch keyboards when I'm doing to German, that things are in the wrong place. I have to go look. I have to look for the keys because they're not.
Yes.
Well, they're not. They're the right place for Germans, but they're the wrong place for me. I'm like,
Well,
where is that letter?
The biggest one is the W, the Y and the Z are inverted.
Okay.
Yeah. So now, would you please call me? And oh no. Now what happened? It crashed on me. Come on.
Oh no.
Oh no. Behold. Anyway. So we're gonna change it instead of rufen Sie mich an. Are you gonna call me? To würden Sie mich bitte anrufen? Would you please give me a ring or give me a call or call me. Okay. So we stick the würden Sie bitte in there. And the second one is helfen Sie mir. So you could say, würden Sie mir bitte helfen? Would you please help me? Or in this case, könnten Sie mir bitte helfen? It's more of, are you actually physically capable of helping me? Yeah. So those are two words in the konjunktiv that we use at the beginning of the sentence in order to make it a little nicer. So höflich is a nice way of asking something. And so here we say Frage, so that's a question. And in this case, oder bitte, so that's a request. Ausdrücken, to express. And so this is the way that you can express something in a kind way. And in Germany, contrary to the US, waiters are here to wait on you quickly and efficiently. Which means when you go into the restaurant, you already know what you're going to order. Okay? Don't waste the waitress or waiter's time. Don't ask about the menu. Don't ask about dishes. And one time in the US, we had a waitress sit down on on the bench beside the children to take the order. And I said, you're allowed to do that? She said, yeah, we try to be nice, to take our time with the customer. Okay, Germans, they don't care. You're not there to make friends. You're not there for the nicety. You're there because you want to eat. So you go in there, you know what you want, and you order by number in many restaurants. So you don't say, I would like a lamb chop, with this and that. No, I want number 75. Okay, 75. All right, da. So this is the way the Germans go. And
it's all business.
It's all business. Yeah, it's all business. Yeah. So that's something you gotta know. You're not gonna you're not gonna get a nice
so
way.
if they're short with you, they're not being offensive. They're just doing it the German way. Tell me what you want and I'll go get it. And,
And you know why? If you go into a restaurant in Germany that's got, I don't know, seating for 100 people, you have 2, maximum 3 waitresses or waiters.
Wow. Okay.
Okay. So these guys try to get as many people done as possible, do the least amount of walking. So you'll see them with 100 plates. No push carts because there's not enough space. And then they will stand at one point of the table and then just basically throw the dishes. Okay. So that is something that you gotta keep in mind. Okay? When you go to a restaurant outside, you always have the menu. Take a look, know what you want, go inside. They'll come. Can I help you? Yes. Okay. You don't know what you want? Well, then tell me what you want to drink. At least get that done. And they're not being offensive. They're just being they're working.
The culture. That's the restaurant my mom was the hostess for, which was a big restaurant. And, I mean, it was 2 tables per server. I mean, that's what your responsibilities were. So it was much different.
Yeah.
So
and then you expect a big, large tip.
Yeah.
Yes.
Here you don't. They know they're not going to get tipped. Okay. So if your bill is 19 euros 50, people will say, well, make it 20 euros.
Right.
Yeah? They're not gonna add on. So all that, gotta keep in mind. All right, so this is not responding. Well, very sad. So let's see, this is not gonna work. I guess we gotta close it, close the program, and see. So just remember that, the würden and the könnten. So let's try this again. And hope it doesn't crash again. But just in case, can always do this. And just do that. And do this. Yeah, all right. So I'm going to get rid of this, get rid of that. Boom. All
So I
right.
thought drucken was the print. Is drucken with the umlaut, that's different. Ausdrucken was to print something.
Drücken,
Ausdrucken,
drücken is to push.
okay,
Ausdrücken is to squeeze, to get something out of something else.
okay,
And drucken, without the umlaut, that is to print.
okay.
Okay. Konjunktiv II. Okay. So we have würden. What happened? Hey, it went back. Why did it go back to the Spanish keyboard? This is so weird. Okay. So we have würden and we have könnten, which are both words we use. Words used to be polite. Okay, so some spell checkers in here. Good. Okay, so here we have the beautiful sentence. Grüßt du Paul von mir. So would you please greet Paul in my name? Or would you tell Paul I send him greetings? No, that's basically what this is, right? Yeah. And so to make it nice, we start with können, könntest, du, and now we have Paul von mir, and now the verb goes in the end. Okay. So the next one, let's see if I can copy those. In case it crashes again. Okay, good.
It worked.
Bring,
Wow.
oh yeah. Bringt ihr uns zum Bahnhof? So now you can either ask would you or could you, depending on whether you know the guy has a car and actually can do it, he just doesn't want to, or whether you know he wants to, but you don't know if he has a car to do so. So you can use either one. And so here we got the preposition do. We got our verb in the back and your other verb up front. Okay. So we got the verb here. And everything else is stuck in the middle. Okay, so bringt ihr uns zum Bahnhof? Now, Juanita, which one would you like? The would or the could?
Könntest
Okay.
ihr.
Könnt Konntet ihr.
Konntet ihr uns zum Bahnhof, what is the, so here would you, I guess you wouldn't put mitbringen, so you just have bringst.
But so du grüßt, but here, if the verb is at the end, maybe I should
Oh,
recall
bringen.
this. Bringen.
Yeah,
right.
bringen.
Yeah, let's see. Okay, that should do it. Oops, now what did I do? So, bringen, and since it's a question, we
Bringen.
put a question mark.
Mhm.
So, könntet ihr uns zum Bahnhof bringen? Could you take us to the train station? Okay.
So, könntest du die Tasche, I'm not sure what, tragen or tragen? I don't remember what tragen is. That one,
Könntest du die Tasche tragen? So what do you think your wife wants you to do when you leave the supermarket? She's got all these bags in her
carry?
cart, carry.
Oh,
And she says, könntest du
tragen.
die Tasche tragen? Okay, could you please carry?
Carry. Tasche. It's the bag. Tasche.
It's a bag,
Yeah.
yeah.
So,
Could be
So-
a purse if it's a Handtasche, just depending on what bag.
mm. So why are we, is this, when you say it this way, is the bitte implied, or because we haven't been putting that in the sentences? Or is it necessary?
The bitte,
Yes, the bitte.
well, the exercise doesn't put it in there,
Right,
okay? Which means it's not really a necessity, because simply by putting the conjunctive up front, you're already being polite.
okay.
So you could put a bitte in there. Könntet ihr uns bitte zum Bahnhof bringen? So that is very, very nice and polite.
Okay, but it's kind of implied here.
The very moment that you use the conjunctive, you are already being polite,
Okay,
and bitte would be a double polite.
okay.
So it's like, could you pretty please? Okay.
Okay. All right. Okay,
All right.
so,
So you see the little red line under mit?
yes,
So why do you think
so this is
this is a
transvaren verb, it's mit,
trennbares, right? Trennbares verb.
transvares verb. Mitnehmen?
Mitnehmen, right?
Okay. Okay, so. Could you use,
Again, you can use either one of these two.
so you do werdest du.
Well, let's try it with würdest du.
All right, all right. Würdest du mich mitnehmen.
Okay. Würdest du
Wer-
mich mitnehmen?
Würdest. Okay.
Okay.
Würdest.
And you can stick the bitte in there. Würdest du mich bitte mitnehmen?
Okay.
Please take me along.
Die nächste.
Die nächste Übung, ja.
Würdest du mich einladen? Would you invite me?
Would you invite me?
The next two, I don't know. So,
Mm. Phew. Aufgabe. Oh. Konntest du die
Könntest
Aufgabe
du die Aufgabe
vorlesen? Is that lost?
No.
No. Okay.
Verloren is lost.
Verloren is lost.
So what's Aufgabe?
I'm trying to remember.
Aha.
So is it least? Oh, I can't remember what Aufgabe is.
task. Oh,
Task. Okay. So are you asking him if something has been assigned to them, or
No.
I don't understand this one.
Okay, so vorlesen. What is lesen?
Read.
To read. All right.
Uh-huh.
So vorlesen means I read out loud to you.
Okay. Okay. So can you please read the assignment?
Could you please read the assignment
Out loud to me.
well in this
Out
case
loud.
there's
Okay.
there's
No,
no
me.
mir.
Yeah. Yeah. Could you please read the assignment out loud? Okay.
Okay.
okay. So this is könntet ihr mich nach Hause begleiten? I don't know that word. Begleiten.
Yeah. Begleiten?
Just
I've never seen that one.
All right. So you're walking home in the dark
okay.
and you're a girl and you got some friends and you don't want to walk alone because you're scared.
Okay.
So what are you going to ask them?
To go with
Can
you?
you go with me? Yeah.
Yeah.
Company.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like what you guys suggested for December in case I didn't have a job. That I begleite euch nach Krakow am See zu Tante Erika.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Könntest du mit
Könntest
ihr
du, ja.
mitkommen? Ja.
Ja. But since you didn't say bitte, sorry.
Uh,
Yeah. Oh, this is the one that you were talking about before. I couldn't figure out where Michael was getting that word. Tust?
Tust.
Tust du mir einen Gefallen. What did you say that meant?
I thought, well, is tust from tun?
Tust?
Yeah.
Okay,
Ich-
to do.
It's from what?
Ich tue, du tust, tut, wir tun, ihr tut, sie tun,
Hmm.
we do.
It's kind of like to do, yeah, but
Yeah.
it's not used. Mach is used a lot more. Machen.
Yeah, I don't know
Yeah.
if I've ever seen that. Okay,
Well,
I
that's
do.
because it goes with gefallen.
Oh,
Einen
Ah,
Gefallen tun.
okay.
To do a favor.
oh. Hmm, okay. Okay. So, um, let's do the word I can't pronounce right. Verdest. Did I get it that time? Verdest,
Würdest
würdest du mir einen Gefallen tust? Tun. Tun. Hmm.
So the verb is
Okay.
tun, to do.
Tun. Okay. Tun. I better write that one down. I don't recognize that one. Tun, to do. Okay.
And of course it should be question mark.
Let's see. Würdet ihr mir eine Karte schicken?
Hey,
Schicken take? Oh man,
no.
it's
What's
like
a
I'm not
carte?
remembering anything.
What's a carte?
Card, like a
Card.
ticket.
So is this
Mail, to
right?
mail, to mail. Would you mail my, yeah, okay.
Carta. Okay.
So, what does that mean?
Oh, okay, that's, okay. Would you send me a card in this case?
Yeah, right.
Okay. To me,
Would-
mir is to me.
Would you send a postcard to me?
Okay.
Hmm. Okay. Willst du die Blumen in die Fässer?
Vase.
Wasser. Wasser.
Vase.
Oh man. Okay, so konntest du die
Okay.
Blumen in die Vase stellen? So would you please put the flowers in the vase? Could you? Right. I always say this. Could you please put the flowers in the vase?
So could I? Yes, I could. And then I do it and then I get yelled at.